4gh.org.
My name's Zeke Drayer, one of the original co-founders for 4GH. I've been interested in the paranormal as long as I can remember. Had interesting experiences at my house, and I love doing this because it's fun finding answers.
My name's Chris Harmon. Lived in Utah all my life, anywhere between Layton and Roy. Been interested in the paranormal now for just over 10 years and hope to find out more.
The older ones, they just had it to where you kind of like held your thumb in and did that.
Oh yeah.
And you would have to shove a penny in to keep it on constantly. You see like the little gap.
Yeah.
Whereas this, they decided to, let's be smart and just make an on-off switch. So you don't have to worry about holding it in. You don't have to worry about a damn penny. It just works really great. And we may have discovered cell phones get interfered by it, but as far as electrical power stuff and that.
Yeah, I set it by my PX. Nothing.
Yeah.
This has an EMF sensor in it too.
And when I was at my house checking it out, the only way I could get it to peak all the way, I literally had to put it right next to almost a live wire in my circuit breaker box. So it's very good. And it's got a quality sticker too.
Okay, so in my hand here, I've got the PX. It's a half puck, half ovulus. The ovulus is known for being on ghost adventures quite a bit. What it does is it scans through a semi-AM/FM setting, and the purpose behind it is that spirits can use it to speak through us. It's a lot similar to Luke's ghost box, except for without all the static. Got a new camera. It's a Sony with Night Shot Plus. Got a couple SEMA IR lights and everything. They work pretty good at night. Quite surprised at how well it kind of does. Pretty cheap.
We may have got responses by names off of Fedstones.
Oh, really?
Not certain, but we're going to check that again. We'll know once we review the data, because it's really hard to like review it at the same time. We have the temperature drop about 5 degrees on us.
But yeah, it's pretty much stay cold in this area and just kept on trying to get away from us.
Like if you follow the laser for the thermometer, like the temperature like started off cold right about that area, then we proceeded to like keep chasing it, and it kept dropping like
28, like around 28, 29.
And the ambient temperature right now is about 32 degrees.
I believe it.
Yeah, I didn't get the K2 or anything going off, but the thermometer was catching it at least. Then orbs due to the water, so any orb pictures really ain't going to be worth anything. Highly encourage going by the POW stuff again, because that was really interesting.
Yeah, we were getting a lot of responses up there.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris? You get anything on audio?
A couple of sounds from the ghost box, and then I may have heard like a yes and a no. Other than that, nothing significant.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like one of you stepped on a stick.
Did you step on a stick? Sometimes in our work, we run into the local magistrate, aka the police. We did have some of Salt Lake City's finest come up and question us about what we were doing here. We casually explained we do have permission to go through the Fort Douglas Cemetery, and we presented the business card that we received 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? Yesterday, and he took some info and was on his merry way. He almost crashed through a gate, but other than that, all right. All right, my guess is it's around midnight tonight, Fort Douglas Cemetery. We're heading to a German statue. I don't know if I read it said prison or a war on it or not, but we were getting some interesting temperature readings. Oh, -1. That's the first time we've ever had it go in the negative.
Whoa, 523.
thoughts about it online.
This might not be. Can I get a light on here? Is your name Visla Bell? No, Viola Bell.
Viola Bell.
No? Does this place have any significant meaning to you? Yes? Were you in the military? Why? Because I thank you for your service. Were you in the military? That sounded like a weak yeah. Did it sound like that to you?
Didn't hear anything.
I'll say again, were you in the military? I'm not getting anything in this area.
How about you from your PX? Nothing?
Nothing. Where were we at when it was starting to go off?
We were over there in that corner.
Up here.
And there was another one in that corner, but the water was on, so.
Water's still
Get a
on.
temperature drop over here. Oh, kept them on 25, 27. Now it's at
Flick it up
26,
that way.
28, 26, 25, 25, 28.
Right about there.
Yep. Now I went back up to 27. Yep, in this area right here.
It's really
25,
kind of try and keep
24,
it under my right arm. Try and keep it under that.
25, 24.
My right arm is like really cold.
Now it's going.
It's starting to warm.
Yep, it is.
Over here.
Yep, 25.
Try me.
There.
Right there.
Going through a dark graveyard at night. Paranormal investigation at its finest.
Whatever it was. Did you say something?
Take the camera.
Take the camera.
Did you help with the military at all? Did you just say Adolf? Adolf again?
I just thought I heard.
Is your name Paul?
Get the F.
Charles. Charles, were you from Germany? That sounded like German to me.
I think this just said war.
War?
What war were you in?
What the fuck?
I
Someone
heard
was
that.
screaming.
No. It started out with reveille and then fucking had a military saying. Were you in the U.S. military? Aye.
How many people are here with us tonight?
Ooh. The fuck? It just got cold all
Okay,
around us.
PX just said 7.
7?
And yours said it right after that.
What the fuck?
I didn't hear anything on audio, but that doesn't mean anything.
Okay, so while we was doing the ghost box stuff, kind of in the corner of my eye, I seen something. Don't know what it was. I don't know if anybody else seen it, but whatever. That was weird.
Please set the device off again. Thank you. Are you lost?
Help me.
Was that amateur?
I couldn't. Somebody said Badger. John? Joy? Okay, that just said Salt Lake City. Yes. George?